Hi Pisces, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all you do to support me and help us grow. Like, comment, subscribe. The signs with the most activity and interaction gets bonus readings and gets their readings priority. Check your Pisces playlist for more Pisces readings, and the messages are timeless. They just want me to keep saying that. There might be a message in there that you need to hear. Okay, so the reading today, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a more serious one. I feel the energy is quite heavy here, as if someone's been through a lot. And what I was getting here is unbreakable. So what I was getting with that is some of you have lived a life of not the best situations or the best circumstances. You've been through a lot of things that could break people down, that could make people give up, that could make people not want to try again. There's something about multiple attempts at something. So like, you're not the kind of person that if you get a no, you're going to just stop. You're going to just try to be better, work on it, and keep going. Whether this is in school or career or love or just life circumstances, things that would have broke a lot of people down didn't break you down. You just kept going and you kept persevering through it. And there's going to be some kind of payment for this. Payment in financial gain, inheritance, in love, in peace, in freedom. Don't think that your hard work or circumstances that you moved through went unnoticed, because God sees all. Then we have move past. So again, there's some kind of different outcomes or different situations. That's confirmation for that kettle. Where other people would just give up and you choose to move past them, and you're gonna keep choosing to move past them, and you're not gonna stay in places that don't serve you, and you're starting to live for you, whether that be a relationship that was holding you back, a workplace that was holding you back, or a family situation that was holding you back. There's something about breaking chains, toxicity, and cycles for someone here. And that's significant in that you could have been in a very long, tumultuous family situation cycle, love situation cycle, karmic or generational curse, but you just wanted to move past it. Yeah. Any more messages for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know at this time? What does this... Okay. So under the deck, we have inseparable, or love is there despite the distance. Soul tie, I always feel connected to you. Inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. Conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, positive outcome. Hurting, crying, depressed, pain and sorrow. Stubborn, bossy, selfish and flexible. Daydreaming, I always long for you. Neglected, I failed to give you what you needed. Cold shoulder, breakup, silence, separation. So a lot is happening here. I feel like what this is giving me here is there's still a soul tie. There's still a connection from the past, an ex, the one that got away, someone that longs for you, someone that you're inseparable with, someone that you have a soul tie with and you feel connected to, even though you might not have seen them in a long time. And there could be other things that got in the way of this connection, like karmics, family, job situations. Like, again, this is the energy of what I was feeling that a lot of you have been dealing with, where it's like unbreakable. Like, so you've dealt with job losses. You could have been one of those people that like lose everything multiple times and then hit like the jackpot. Like, I'm just thinking, you know, people that were on poverty's door and they started from scratch again and again and again, and you could have done this 1 to 3 times, and then the last time you do it, it's just going to explode up into extreme wealth. And you had a lot of, like I said, circumstances in your life, conflicts, stubborn people that you were dealing with, People that you could have had a breakup, you could have had a family situation. And basically with these two cards, I feel like with this card, with this saying living for you, I feel like you dreamed of the days that your needs wouldn't be neglected, because you're that type of person that is like a caretaker type feeling, where you help others, you deal with these difficult, stubborn people, inflexible people. You're hurting at the expense, but you're trying to people please and help others. It could be other people that were losing their jobs and their life was falling apart, so you would help them, but then you daydream about, wow, when could I focus on myself? When could I go towards my life goals, my soul tie relationship, the person I always long for, the person I always want to be with? Because there's so much around you that's not even yours, is the thing that I was feeling. And some of you this is in the past and you've already moved past it, and you already want to, like, all this coming up, I feel like it could have been like multiple people too. It just came to a point where you're like, wow, at the end of the day, people have no limits. They'll just keep wanting more and more and more. And then I'm the one that's hurting. I'm the one that's sad. And I don't want to be in this situation. I want to be with the love of my life, or I want to be in the job that I love, or I want to move away, whether this family needs me or not, is what the feeling that I'm getting. And so under the deck, we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire. Air, Ace, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be the signs that you have the soul tie with. Family, home, commitment. That's again what you were stuck in for some of you. Regret, repression, disharmony triggers conflict. Yeah. Seeds, spring, stability, harmony, flow. Okay. So what I'm getting is, some of you could have been in this situation. For a lot of you, it's a family situation. A family that just takes and takes and takes. Everyone can't get their life together. This could be a marriage as well. Constant conflict, constant financial concerns, and all these other concerns. And you stayed and you helped and you served and whatever, but you regret that. There became to be too much disharmony, too much conflict, too much selfishness from the people you were dealing with, and you dreamed of better days where your needs wouldn't be neglected and you go towards what you actually wanted. And some of you could have been feeling this for a long time before you moved past it and started living for you and started breaking the chains of toxicity and cycles. And what you were doing while you were in this was you were forming some kind of seeds, whether you were starting a business, whether you were putting money away, whether you're planning to move out or divorce someone. You were just making plans in some way. This could have started in spring for you, or it could have happened in a spring of a year. And you would do these things, help these people, but you daydream and plan and plant seeds to get away by going towards your own stability, your own harmony, and your own flow. And I really feel like this connection that with these people was super hard and triggering and like bred into you, I just heard. So it could have been like a lifelong cycle that their parents served your parents, then you have to serve your parents, then your children have to serve you, like something like that. And so it was a lot to be able to get out of this and give these people the cold shoulder, end things with them, end this cycle, end this toxicity. But you were working in silence, and finally you do it, is what I really feel. And for some of you, there's a soul tie, there's a deep love, a deep longing for someone, your twin flame, or a love connection that you feel like you're meant to be with. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, or Aries. Or you could, once you leave this behind and start focusing on yourself and find happiness and stability within yourself, attract a soul tie, a deep love, someone that you'll be inseparable with from the time you meet them. And that could be the signs of this person. Let's just get into more. What more messages do you have for Pisces here? What does Pisces need to know at this time? What does Pisces need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you for your messages. Yeah. So social skills is here, hope, optimism, liberation. That's really standing out. success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on your life since your luck may be about to change. It's time to put use to your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. So I feel like for some of you, you already have done that or you will. And then there's a new beginning here. So definitely you're moving away from this for sure. This toxic cycle, great change, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, big love. And that's what I was saying. Once this ends, the big love can come in. Spirit would never want your big love to come in while you were in this situation because all these people would sabotage it for you, right? Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. And I just saw someone writing and someone on a computer. So it could be like a situation that you were living with family in this toxic family situation, working on your school, working on your education, a project, planting the seeds to get out is what I feel. Then we have starting over. That's exactly it. That's crazy. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understanding its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. And that's what you're doing. Swift action, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve, which is what I was saying about the person that loses everything however many times and then hits it big. You will enter a time of finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind on you. Yeah, this person that you've never ended it with. Willpower, achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, luck. Wow, significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming. You're destined for greatness. Release, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you're experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? I feel like you're already doing that. It took a lot of willpower and strength and initiative to release this cycle, to release this way of living, this way of serving, I just heard, and readjustments. So change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have and it'll get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. And readjustments. Overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. So that's exactly what I was feeling. This cycle is over. You are unbreakable. You've been through so much. Things are going to pay off for you financially and in love and in peace and spiritual growth and everything you ever wanted. And there's something about this person from the past, this love that got away, this person that the timing wasn't right, these people had to block or whatever. I just feel like you've done so much work to get out of this situation, and don't feel guilt and don't feel bad for leaving these people or this situation behind, because you deserve happiness and you deserve love and wealth and to live a life of your own, no matter what the generational cycle was in this family or this household. This is your reading. Love you and see you in your next one.